Hi, I'm Kara O, and this is another edition of Lip Smackin' Love, and today is Single Saturday. And I want to talk about what you do when you go on a date and you're nervous. And what's funny is usually the more attracted you are to the person, the more likely you're going to be nervous. And then you worry about being nervous because you want to make a good impression, and it just turns into a big mess sometimes. And the way to get over being nervous is to just imagine and assume that they're nervous as well. That will help you calm down, that you're not the only one. And then a really important thing to do, and this is a good thing to learn to do anyway with everyone with whom you interact, and that is to open your heart. Whether you are liking the guy or not, this is an important thing to do because it'll calm you down, it'll make you come across as a kinder, more loving, more interested person, and that never hurts. Even if you don't like this guy, if you come off as a really terrific woman, he may have a friend that he introduces you to. Who knows? It could happen. So here's the process. You just, I don't know that much about, what is it, heart? There's something that, I forget what it's called now, but they have measured your energy that comes out of your heart. I don't know if that's true or not. I started to look into it and I couldn't quite figure it out. But imagine that there is energy coming out from your heart. And we know it's coming out from all over our body. They have been able to prove that. They have Kirlian photography that shows that. So the heart apparently puts out a stronger energy, especially when you are consciously aiming it out at someone. So if you are sitting there and you notice that you're nervous, take a deep breath. This is real important. You can't be nervous and take a deep breath in the same moment. You can go back to being nervous after you've taken your deep breath, but in that moment, you can't be nervous, and it will usually calm you down when that's your intention. So imagine that there's two barn doors across your heart, and just imagine them opening, and that this energy is going out to this other person who you're imagining is probably nervous as well, and the goal is to just calm you both down so you can really get to know each other. And I swear, it works so well. Anytime I ever catch myself being either nervous, or which doesn't happen that often anymore, it used to all the time, or not paying attention, maybe worried about the next appointment or whatever, what that does is it helps you focus in on the person with a whole different kind of intensity. I know, you're told you should eye contact. Well, that's one thing, but if you have eye contact and heart contact, can you imagine the difference and how you'll be perceived and how you'll be able to really see who this man is? And you'll also have a different, you'll be able to feel what it feels like to be in his presence. You don't want to just be up in here and, kind of going down the list of what this guy's all about. You want to feel what it feels like to be in his presence, to experience his energy as well. So opening up your heart will allow you to do that. It's a very simple process, and it's unbelievably effective. And you can do this with anyone. You can do it with a co-worker. Maybe you're in a meeting with someone you don't like because they're obnoxious. You open up your heart. They don't have to know what's going on, and you will feel different about them, and they could shift a little bit because of what's going on in the room. They're feeling your energy, totally unaware that it's going on. And if you have trouble with any of your relatives, mom or dad or brothers or sisters or whatever, you can do this, and it'll create a different kind of rapport. You've heard of rapport skills. This is a rapport skill, and it's not what you're going to find in most books. So it's just a little thing to practice. Open those barn doors and see what it feels like to let your heart energy go out to another. So that's it for now. I'm Kara O, wishing you lots of lip smackin' love. Mwah.